Hello everyone, welcome to Code Crafters Lab. So today we are going to solve pattern 12 from TUF Plus. So let's try to understand the problem. So here we are given with a integer n and we want to print some pattern like this. So let's say if n equal to 4, then we have to go from 1 till 1, 2, 3, 4, and in a reverse order as well. So I'll just write it down and we can try to solve it. So n equal to 4 is given. So pattern 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, and in the reverse order 4 3 2 1 3 2 1 2 1 and 1. So this is how we want to draw a pattern. So here first try to understand how many rows are there. So that is how we try to solve the any pattern problem. So here we can see 1 2 3 and 4 rows. So 4 is equal to n. So we can write our first outer for loop here. For I equal to 1, I is less than equal to n and I plus plus. This is our outer for loop, because we can say my rows count should be going from 1 to 4. Okay, so that is done. So we have achieved our first step for the outer for loop. Now let's try to understand the pattern here. So since it is n equal to 4, I'll just remove this. This is n equal to 4, right? And we can see here numbers, then again spaces and numbers. This is how this pattern looks like, right? Numbers are there, then there are spaces, and then again numbers are there. So we will need 3 for loops inside that to print first numbers, then spaces, and then again numbers, that we can conclude here. Now let's try to write our I value for each row. I equal to 1, I equal to 2, I equal to 3, and I equal to 4. Here we can see, right, my I is equal to 1, and the pattern that the number that I want to print is also 1. Then again I equal to 2, then again I am printing 1 and 2. Then for 3, 1 2 3. So can we say that I have to go with my new for loop from 1 to I? Can we say that? Yes, we can say that, because our pattern that we want to print are is equal to are till the ith value. So we can write a new for loop here for j equal to 1 till j is less than equal to I and j plus plus here, right? And inside that, what we will write, we will print j value. So here we have to do print of j. Till now it is done, and again leave the spaces for loop. We will write the second for loop to print the numbers, this one. So here can we say that it is in a reverse order of j? Yes, because here it is 1 2, then here it is 2 1. So we can write this for loop in a way j equal to I and j equal to I, that means my ith value 0 to 1 I have to come, equal to I, and j is greater than equal to 1 and j not plus plus here, j minus minus. So this is the my third for loop, print j will come here. And now coming back to spaces. So spaces, so how many spaces are there? For this 0 spaces, for this 1 space, for this 2 spaces, basically 4 and 4, 2 space. For this 1 2 3 4, 4 spaces, and for this 1 2 3 4 5 6 spaces are there. Can we derive some formula with respect to I and n? We have to think around that. So this is how we solve any pattern problem. So can we come up with any formula? So yes, 2n minus 2i, 2 into I and 2 into n, consider that. Okay, and then rewrite it. What is 2 into n minus 2 into I? Let's try to put this formula here to identify these numbers. These are spaces numbers. So 2 into n, it is 8 minus I, 2 into I, 2, I is 1, so it is 6. 2 into n, 8, 2 into I, 2, 8 minus 4 is 4, so yes, it is equivalent to this. Then again for this line, 2 into n, 8, 2 into I, 2 into I, 6. 8 minus 6 comes to be 2. Then again for this line, 2 into n is 8. And again 2 into 4, 2 into 4, 2 into I, that is 8. So it is 0. So yes, we can say that this is the formula for spaces. So for j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 2 into n minus 2 into I and j plus plus. Inside that, what we will print? We will print the space here. Okay, so 3 for loops are done, and before closing the outer for loop, the rows for loop, what we will write? We will write the println just to break the line. So let's try to code this particular problem. For int I equal to 1, I is less than equal to n, I is plus, this is my outer for loop. Then inside that, for int j equal to 1, j is less than equal to I and j plus plus. Inside that, what we will print? We will print system dot out dot print j. Print j. This is my first row to print the numbers. Then I'll just copy paste it, and sorry, my last for loop, j equal to I and j is greater than equal to 1. J is greater than equal to 1, and here j minus minus to print the ending numbers. Then again we have to print one more for loop for spaces. Int j equal to 1, j is less than equal to 2 into n minus 2 into I, right, and j plus plus. And inside that, what we'll write? We will write system dot out dot print and space, right, space inside that. Okay, and at the end and before closing the outer loop, we will break the line system dot out dot print ln. Let's try to run this. Yes, got accepted, and we can see the pattern is like this. And let's try to submit this. So yes, this is also submitted. Let's try to do the code review. I don't think so it is still working, this particular feature anyways. And even time complexity, I don't think so it is working. But yeah, we can see here that time complexity is O of n square, and space is O of 1 for this particular example. So yeah, thank you for watching this video.